know, wasn't exactly planning to make this video because I didn't know if it was gonna work. But there's a little hack you can do with these STs, and I think it's only on the 21 and, or no, I'm sorry, I think it's only on the 2020s. And I might be wrong about that. I've just seen some people say they don't have it. Ford has like a basic stock blow-off valve, if you will, located under the airbox, and it just recirculates it back into the I don't know if it'd be the charge pipe, I guess. The extra boost, whenever you let off the throttle, it just recirculates it, so you just reuse the air. Well, you can take off the hose and cap one of the ends that suck in. You can cap it, and then leave the one that blows off. You can do the one that exhales the air. You can leave it open, and it's like a ridiculous blow-off valve because it's just completely open right there. See if I can get it under boost, see if y'all can hear it. Not sure if y'all can hear that on camera, but it's it sounds pretty sick. Whenever you kind of give it a little bit of gas and you let off the throttle, it immediately exhales it. So I think that's pretty sick. I'm gonna drive home real quick, and then I'll kind of do a small walkthrough of how to do it. It's honestly extremely simple. I'm not gonna remove my airbox and stuff, but it's super simple. And there's actually other videos on YouTube about it, but I didn't even really know about it until I saw this video. So I was like, man, that's pretty cool. It cost me, I think it was like $8 for a little cap to plug one of the ends, and then I just put some tape on it just to be safe. And I'm gonna check it again, make sure it's okay, but it sounds pretty sick. I'll get some more clips on the way home. Alright guys, back here, I put it in normal mode just because it lets me upshift a lot earlier. Kind of lag the boost a little bit so you can hear the blow off. It's so loud. It sounds pretty good too. It's not a very sharp tone necessarily, but I do like it. It sounds pretty good for a stock. It's probably louder than an aftermarket one, I would assume, because it's not muffled at all. I'll do it with the windows down here in a second whenever we get closer, but pretty cool little mod. It only took, besides the blood blister I've popped a few times in my hand, my hands I have really big hands, so it's pretty tough for me in the engine bay with everything being so tight, but I was able to finally get the hose clamps off, because I had really big pliers and in my hands, and it was just a shit show, and I pinched the shit out of my hand, so I had to take about a 10-minute break before I broke something. Got it off, and then once I got that off, it was really quick. As long as you have the little cap to put on, man, this could be like a 10-minute deal. You can have the airbox off in 5 minutes, maybe like a 20-30 minute ordeal by the time it's all said and done. It took me about an hour just because I had my son out there with me and stuff, so I wasn't being very efficient, but it sounds good. I like it. Just thought I'd kind of throw this video out there. I'll do a little update here in a second. As soon as I get I'm pulling into the house now, and then I'll pop the hood and do a little demonstration. All right, so excuse the dirt. I live next to a cleachy pit. It actually looks way worse on camera than it does in person. But anyway, so all you have to do to do the blow-off valve, or to make it make the noise, loosen this clamp. This is your airbox here, and then I cut the zip tie right here, and then just put it back, just popped it so that this can come loose, because you're gonna need that wire to prop loose. Take your clips off here. This top airbox will come off, and then at the bottom right here, this whole piece, it's hot because I just got there driving it. This whole piece comes off, and there's a 10mm nut right there, that silver. And you take that off, the whole bottom of the air box, you gotta like pop it out of these rivets, and then it's right there. And the blow off valve is actually, it's the thing the cord's connected to right there. And as you can see, it's open. Let's see if I can get to focus on it. It's open right there. Right where that black piece is. And that's where the air comes out of. Kind of see it's kind of hard for this thing to focus on it, but there it is. So, and then that has a hose that comes around. I'll show you the hose somewhere. Right here. That shit everywhere. This is what the hose looks like. It's connected basically like that through there. And then it comes through and connects. This is the other blow off valve part, the recirc part. So see, you can see the gray tape right there. Right there. Where I capped it off. And so that whole pipe right there, basically all the excess air goes and releases out of that. So then you just put everything back together, leave it open like that. And then that's about all it is. It's pretty simple.